Sorry.
Later. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the True Rock and Roll Podcast. As usual, I'm here with Sue Ann and King Edward. And
Jabu.
today we're doing Eric Clapton. And I'm really sorry because we really should have done him earlier because he's
Thank
such
you.
an important part of the whole genre of rock and roll. And I just want everybody to know I never meant to leave him out. And I don't know why, there's just so much material. I just kind of forgot about him, but he's back and very
There you
important.
go.
Really like this performance of the Crossroads, which he's out of sight.
Mm.
So, Joanne, let's get started. Eric Clapton, Crossroads.
All right, guys. Back to the hotel. Okay, yeah. I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knee. Went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knee. Asked the Lord for mercy,
Can you pause it for a minute, Joanne? Okay, so let's talk about the Crossroads, right? Because there's some old, witchy story about Robert Johnson
Oh,
going down to the Crossroads. What happened there, King?
Oh, Robert Johnson
And the Crossroads.
at the crossroads. Well, it's a story that's been told many times,
Mm-hmm.
and Robert was a hell of a guy.
and the
Yeah.
devil came to him.
Yeah, yes. And see,
Said,
when
you're
you
going to
go
be
back,
famous, boy. You're going to be able to play out everybody, boy.
Right, right. So
yeah,
Crossroads is a rock and roll staple,
But
right?
that's right.
let me just say this. Nathan East, who's on bass, is my boy. Plays in the
Oh
group,
yeah.
plays in the group
Okay.
Foreplay. And Nathan
Okay.
played on my first album, right? But my first
Right.
Warner Brothers album. So every time I see him, I was like, do you remember playing on my first album? And he was like, no, I don't. I was like, I hate you, but I love you.
Yeah, right,
Because
right,
my record
right.
didn't really do anything. But hey, I had Nathan East on there. And then I think I seen Greg Fillinganes on keys. And Greg is a hell of a musician himself. Can you guys hear me?
Right, right,
Yeah.
right, right.
What
But
are you
and
saying?
yeah, when I seen them, and of course Eric Clapton is my dude. So, but man, to see Nathan East on bass, man, Nathan East stands the test of time of bass playing. I'm talking about decades. When I did my record, I was 17 on Warner Brothers. He had to be a kid, so he still looks good. But
Mm-hmm.
it was just awesome to see Nathan East.
Yeah. The thing I like about Eric Clapton is that he always wants the best people in his band.
Oh, absolutely.
Always.
And how tall is he? Like 8'10"?
No. But you know who he used to date?
Who?
Remember Betty Davis? Remember that album cover with Betty
Yeah,
Davis?
nasty girl.
Yeah, nasty girl with like that silver diapery thing on. Yeah, he
That
used to
no,
date.
she had silver hot pants on. She was sexy.
He
Miles
was.
Davis was married to her and said he had to run from her. She was so crazy.
right.
Right.
But she was, yeah, she had a real sort of rock and roll funk style that was very unique.
Yeah.
Maybe once, when we get to 1,000 and we're doing our live stream, we'll do her.
Yes.
And there's another singer. Her name is Gala, but she's very strange, very haunting, kind of witchy music. But anyway, we'll do a lot of really interesting things when we get to the live stream. But anyway, Joanne, let's finish watching Eric Clapton.
Out to the crossroads, got to find a ride. I went out to the crossroads, tried to find a ride. Nobody seemed to know me. Everybody passed me by.
If you was to slow that down, it's Stormy Monday. It's
Really?
Black Panties. I think that's the name of
Wow.
that song. It is that I did a song on the album that you were a part of, like that. Yeah, I heard a lot of BB
Right.
King and some
Right.
Albert
Just
King
do a
and
lot of
Freddie King and yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah,
then Greg
yeah,
Gaines on the
Yeah.
keyboards.
yeah,
He is just
yeah,
Freddie
crazy
yeah,
in there. But
King. Right.
Greg
yeah.
Right.
Gaines is a pop session guy who has worked. He wrote, the guy on the keyboard wrote, "Don't Stop to Get It Up, Keep On, but the force don't stop." He wrote that. Greg Gaines, keyboard player.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
You know, old George God, Robert's
Yeah.
name. He passed away. Cool and
Mm-hmm.
the Gang, George Funk,
Yeah.
the drummer
Sorry to hear
that wrote
that.
all the songs. He passed away last week. He passed away last week. I was going, I was going to let everybody know that I'm very sad about that because I met him years
Wow.
ago,
Hmm.
and when they was Muslims, and yeah, but he was a really good dude, real short, you know.
Were they Muslims or were they specifically part of the Nation of Islam?
Yes, yes,
They were part of the Nation of Islam. Well, it's funny because,
Jungle Boogie.
I always liked them, but I really like Kool and the Gang's early stuff
yeah.
Uh, dun, dun,
before Jungle Boogie. Before that,
Before
dun,
that,
dun, dun, dun,
I'm
dun,
trying to think
dun, dun,
what that
dun,
album was.
dun, 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 dun. Before that,
yeah, George,
Hollywood's
I must have was
No, but
like
it
a
was
Funky
little. I
George
must
before
have
wrote
been
that
that.
6
too.
years old.
Before that, yeah.
Ah, yeah. But
You
Eric
must have been
Clapton
because
is
I
the
might have been
guy, man.
12. You know,
He
so
Yeah,
definitely,
yeah,
you
he
know,
was
I
real
think
early.
he gives credit where credit is due.
Yes,
He's the real deal for a white boy. He's the real
definitely.
deal. Yes.
He
yeah,
is,
yeah.
and BB
Yeah,
King loved
Ooh.
always been till
him.
till he
What
met
happened when he
Jimmy.
met Jimmy, though? Give me a.
Yeah, that was hard. It was
That's
hard.
another story. That's another
Well,
story.
Jimmy just shocked everyone. He came in out of nowhere and said, "Can I get up there and play with Cream?" And they were like, I think it was Chaz from I forget Chaz's Chandler brought him into the
And then
whole.
and
yeah,
then
because
Jimmy
see,
came up
Eric
there.
was considered one of the best guitar players out there back then.
Right. So
Did
Jimmy
he
got up on
really?
the stage and Eric had a tantrum and stormed off the stage. Really
Yeah,
did.
Did
And
does
baby,
he
it
yeah,
told
is
a
it on
story
is it
about
on
how
YouTube?
shocked he was by how good Jimmy was.
yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. I'll find it. When we do our live stream, I'll find that and I'll show it to
yeah.
you.
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. We got a bunch
yeah.
of things. Like I'll find the interview that Janice did where she talked about Big Mama Thornton giving her permission to use the song and telling her
Right,
not to F it up, and just a
right.
bunch of things we could
Mm,
talk about, in more detail than we can in our little
Exactly,
reaction
exactly.
video.
that's
So
right.
And our
everybody stay
listeners,
tuned, 1,000 subs, and that's when we're gonna do it. And give us a thumbs up,
yes.
subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when we're doing another video.
And I
Thank you.
hope you all love the true story of rock
Amen.
and roll that we present to the whole audience
We're
around the
trying.
globe.
We're
Love you
trying.
guys. Bye.